Alright, now I'm departing from this village and it's time for chapter 3 of my evening stroll, which is the beautiful, golden, rippling rice paddies, which are gone because I got here too late. This is 什么菜？
空心菜叫，长这么高的皮爆料吃的。
Not only do people's crops look super lush and green, even being so late in the season, this woman here is actually still planting things. Apparently, this vegetable can live through the winter, even through the snow, and she's planting it to eat next year. So I guess it just thrives in winter conditions. So unfortunately, they mowed down these rice paddies to eat the rice. Barbaric. So now the beautiful aesthetic is gone. I'm just kidding. Don't come at me in the comments, please. I know it's food. I know it's not decoration. It was just cute, okay? But I have lots of video footage from back when the rice was in its former glory. So let's look back at those happy rice paddy memories. So the rice paddy is a little bit underwhelming at this time in the season, but I hope that my happy rice paddy memories were able to kind of fill you guys in on what it used to look like. And now we're moving on to the next chapter, which is this lovely little path along the riverbank. Even though in the early evening, I pretty much only walk on these trails, I also do bike on them a lot during the day. This is the exact route that I take to commute to the office on my Dahan folding stallion. And speaking of the folding stallion, I'm always getting asked by people, why did you choose a folding bike? Don't you think it's tiring to bike something with such teeny wheels? Actually, small wheel bikes aren't necessarily slower than large wheel bikes, and as long as you set it to the right gear, you'll find it's actually less tiring to pedal a small wheel bike uphill. And you can start and stop faster. Why Dahan in particular though? Well, it's a brand with over 40 years of history and over 500 patented technologies. So as someone who does a lot of multi-day and long distance bike tours, Dahan is the perfect choice for me, and I know it's a brand I can count on for both quality and safety. Today, I'm gonna show you guys a different model of Dahan bike. This is the P18. It has 18 different speeds, so you can deal with all kinds of complex road conditions with a higher degree of precision. And it's even faster than the P8, so it is perfect for road racing. A lot of people have a misconception about folding bikes, which is that they're only a good choice for people with smaller builds. But actually, there's a lot of flexibility in how you can adjust the handlebars and the seat. And the seat even comes with an air pump. So life is good with the Dahan bicycle. Dahan is a leader in folding bike technology, and these bikes are a perfect balance of being safe and sturdy while also being lightweight and super quick and easy to fold. Nowadays in China, there are more of these beautiful greenways and paths and trails than ever before in the city, in the suburbs, in the rural areas. These things are everywhere, and it is easier to access them than ever before with a folding bike. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself a Dahan bike, get a Dahan bike for the whole family. Come out, explore, experience the fresh air, the beautiful scenery. There's so much cool stuff waiting for you to discover. 小伙伴们，快来和我一起骑行吧！ I'm so envious of my neighbors who have geese. I want geese so much, but they're so loud. So I can't have them because I have too many neighbors in close proximity. I have serious geese envy right now. Like, look at these guys. Who does not want that in their yard? This dirt house here is one of the very few like really old houses left in this neighborhood. Like there's some houses that look like they were built in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and a lot of modern houses, but this is one of the few that's like really been around for a long time, and no one's living in it now. They're just keeping their motor scooters and other miscellaneous stuff in here, kind of like a little garage, like a little storage shed, and their actual house is here. So I just find these interesting. I've only encountered like 3 of them or so in the neighborhood. It's a cool little time capsule. Up this hill here is one of the local mini baby temples. There's like 3 or 4 of them scattered in the vicinity, and they're usually pretty quiet. They're nothing like those really big temples that you guys have maybe seen in some of my other videos. They just have events once in a while, and I have stumbled into some of those before. They're pretty fun, pretty interesting. Alright everyone, it's dark, it's cold, it's time to head home. I hope you guys enjoyed my evening stroll, and stay tuned for more about life in rural China. See you next time.